Amiga, de la silla.
Allá vamos al lado de mí.
¿Y you have chair?
No, aquí no queremos.
Welcome to our first Ultra Family Podcast.
Part 1.
Part number
Introduce
1.
yourself, please.
Introduce.
You have to introduce yourself.
Prepare me, thank you for seeing me.
¿Cómo te llamas y cómo te...?
Pendejo.
My name is Pancho.
Le dan el culo Pancho.
No, de veras.
Tu nombre.
Mi nombre es Miguel.
¿Y cómo te dicen?
Trompo.
Alias el Trump.
Ahora es el tron. Yaritza de Comillari o la novia tóxica.
La tóxica.
Dale, mi amor.
Ay, sí, mi amor. Dale.
¡Dale! ¿Cómo no chica?
¡Esa pendeja!
Ey. ¡Cállate!
Vas a que vas a banquito tú.
Dale, no, te dijo gordo. My name is Alex. Me dicen gordito. No, tú.
You wondering why?
Ay, bueno. Pues. Yo soy el más chingón de China. No, ya serio. Yo soy. It's just serious. You got to edit all this stuff.
You can't, we're introducing her.
Kind of hocico. How about you delete it and you start off?
No, we're not
My name is Edwin, alias el pollo. El roba. ¿Cómo?
No, es el Sancho.
Sancho.
Alias el Sancho.
My name is Helene. And this is my partner, Ellie.
What do they call you?
Oh!
Stand your hoe.
Oh.
Or Chupitos, one of the two.
G-Money.
G-Money.
Here goes Manuel. Hey, Mayo.
My name is Manuel,
Alias
Meño.
Alias el Peloncho.
Manny.
El papá 4x4.
Papá pecho
No,
peludo.
no, el papá tóxico.
Sí.
My name is Ariana and my name... Pues me distraje por ti.
Ay,
Era mi mami Ari.
La niña enamorada, ¿no?
Ok.
Y luego, mamá.
Pero si llegan a... ¿Qué habla la niña? Mejor, está más...
Oh, this is baby Adeline. You know, she's... Oh, okay. She likes to communicate a lot with us, too. We do a lot of baby talking around here.
Ya se le ya cállate, por favor, mamá.
La chiquita.
¿Tú de qué te ves?
This is Giggles.
Giggles.
Hey, girl.
Alright, who wants to start?
So you guys didn't know why our name is
Question.
Ultra Family?
We drink a lot of ultras.
Sponsor us. Michelob Ultras, we're looking for you. To sponsor us. Hit me up. Not him.
We've been tagging out and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, who's gonna start with the topic? You wanna start?
Go. You guys want to go deep, or
let's go
like algo
deep.
así, just...
This is our first one. You guys
I'll go
teased
lie.
it.
I'll go
Que no se sienta el putazo, que diga.
Algo like como la otra.
Suéltalo despacito, güey. Que no truene.
Que no me duela mucho.
¿Qué lo que?
I'm gonna repeat the one from last time. What would you tell yourself 15 years ago? So actually, you know what? ¿Qué te dirías tú mismo cuando tenías 15 años? Like, que tú puedas decirle a your own self at 15 years old, what would you tell them?
Damn.
That's not hard, that's simple. Don't have no babies.
I know. But nobody here had a baby at 15.
No. Nobody had a baby at 15. No. I'm saying, like, what would you tell them? You give me, like.
Te muevo mucho, Miguel.
I think, for real, because the economy and everything is so fucked up in this society, is fucking save money, work, and go to school. Make a degree out of yourself because
Get a degree.
Make a degree, make your title, make something out of yourself because God, if this fucking, if we would have known it would have been this bad, I think.
Yeah. You know what I think too sometimes? Going to school and, you know, when we were in high school, everybody's like, oh, you're going to community college? Community college is not, you know what I mean? Like, it was always frowned upon. When community college is probably like the easiest way
and the best way, the best way, the most economical way.
So you know what? I feel like that kind of made us be like, fuck. Well, I'm not gonna go to a big college because one, my parents can't afford it.
Right.
I don't have the grades to go to, to go to school and get a scholarship. So I'm just gonna do something random, like a trade or something, you know. And
I think especially cuando tus papás te dicen like, o estudias, o estudias o trabajas. At this point, you see money, te gusta dinero, and you be like, fuck school.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Give me again.
And you think with one paycheck you could buy the whole world.
Yeah.
Hey, we're talking about paychecks. How long was your very first paycheck? No. We can't sidetrack.
You know, my very first paycheck.
It's gonna do with it. It's still got something to do with it.
Yeah, my
first paycheck.
Your first paycheck?
Okay,
I worked for my dad.
How much was it? $430. When I started working at a restaurant, I was making, I think it was $7.50 an hour. I was only working part-time for like 20 hours. I think it had to be like around $150, $200.
Really?
Yo lo diría, man.
My first job was Dollar Tree, but I can't remember. I think it was like
Dollar Tree?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
The one by the shirt.
Yeah, all the way over there?
Yeah. I was making 280 like 280 bi-weekly. I was at 280 bi-weekly.
Después de que trabajaste en el dólar, te fuiste
a trabajar. No,
Okay.
tengo que volver al bando de fábrica.
How many jobs have you guys had?
¿Ah?
How many jobs have you guys had?
Shit.
¿Cuántos?
No,
Mine was
chino.
I've only had 2.
Yo no sé.
Selene?
No, 3.
This is my third one. So mine was Wing Shack, then Wing Shack closed down, and then I went to Sunset Foods, and then from Sunset Foods, I went to where I'm at now.
No, Taco Bell, bitch.
Oh no, Taco Bell, and then
No, I never had 4 jobs too.
So we have
You
4
worked at Taco Bell
jobs.
too.
Yeah.
We worked together, yeah, it was weird.
Who was the bathroom?
Me? Fácil como unos 10.
Talk today, I'm
Okay, no te complicaron, mama.
I had 6.
I only had
Well,
2.5.
Well, for me, it was because I was like in the 10 minute seat, so it's like, you know. Yeah, the character, yeah. But in the past, like 10 years.
So rude.
Nah, bless it, that.
I only had 2.5, and that's because I went to work at the, you know, when you take the pictures at the mall?
A drink shop?
No.
Oh,
In the middle kiosk, like all the little kids that
Like the old school?
Yeah, I went for 1 fucking day. Never again did I go back. Hell no. Dude, they had you, it was basically like a mission, right? So it was, I still remember, it was, if you get a family to buy you like the package or for them to take a pictures, it was $10. So te van una picture y luego les vendían los packages, right? But you had to go up to people and tell them like, hey, you know, there's a promotion. I probably only made like $50 that day because it was only like, I only got 5 people to do it. Acabé bien pinche cansada. And my dad even told me, he was like, no te va a gustar, pero si te quieres quedar, quédate. And I was like, yeah, I'll stay. This is like my senior year, I think, or I don't remember what it was. So I stayed, and then the next, it was on Saturday, and the lady was like, oh, okay, pues te veo mañana entonces, and then I went home. I didn't fucking go back. But I was like, ¿cómo que? I was like, I'm gonna go back.
I don't think.
Hell no, I don't want to go back.
But since you worked at Dollar Tree, you're still refilling on your refill. Restocking.
Alright, so back to the original question. ¿Qué te dirías?
No, es que the original question is
¿Qué te dirías a ti mismo de 15 años?
Si tuvieras 15 años. You already told it.
Sí. No seas pendejo.
No, sí.
That was a trial. Oh, que no seas pendejo.
No seas pendejo.
¿Tú?
No, you go.
I already said it. I said to go to school.
That's what I say.
Oh.
I said to go to school and don't let people say like, oh, because you're gonna go to community college, you're not.
Refill. I don't want.
Honestly, mine would I would tell myself Tech Campus is okay. Like I would tell myself Tech Campus is okay. And
You went to Tech Campus?
no.
I wish I would.
Well, if you could go back 15 years and do Tech Campus, what would you do?
I think I would have done probably mechanic.
I wouldn't, bro.
I went to Tech
So you
Campus,
did it
but I
for
only
Tech
did it my
Campus.
first year.
That's what I said, but I wouldn't.
Why?
I'm in this fucking business now. You think I want to be in it now? I don't.
Well, now we're gonna be an argument.
You like what you do.
But what I'm trying to get to is like it's okay to go because you don't have to go to a big name school to make good money.
That's what we're saying. Yeah, that's what we're
Like for instance, like a lot of people like, oh no, why do you want to be like a garbage man? Like a garbage man was like frowned upon, like oh like why? And they make good ass fucking money. You know, even a CDL driver, like
That is another thing about
you
school.
like that's what, like I would tell myself it's okay, like do it.
That is another thing about school too. That other teacher will tell you if you don't go to college, which I think regardless or not, you should still have a title behind you because at the end of the day, that what makes you or breaks you. There's a lot of jobs out here that do pay very good money without a degree. There is, and I mean it's hard to get in them because a lot of times it's people who've been there for years, and the only way for you to get on that is si alguien te conoces.
It's who you know now.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Oh,
Who you know now, who you know
Who you
sometimes.
know now, what you know.
Yeah, so it's sad. It's very sad. That's why you should always have your degree because at the end of the day you always fall back on your degree. Okay, not to have nothing and you don't fall back on shit.
It's like they say, like even sports players always have a degree because if
Oh,
you get
yeah.
hurt, you're done.
Yeah, you're done.
You're really done.
They're making millions.
I think I would have told myself to just take it slow. Don't grow up too fast.
Don't grow up too fast.
I was telling that because I think we just wanted to be like at this age, and now that we're at this age, we're like, I want to go back to
I wish I was 15 again.
Me too.
Hell yeah, me too.
But you guys are wondering, I'm 30 years old.
But at the same time, I feel like we weren't as exposed as much as like the kids nowadays.
I think we still had a good childhood.
We did. They
Oh,
enjoyed it.
I think our
Oh, I
child was
enjoyed
the
my
last.
childhood.
Like
I
ours
love
was the
mine.
last one.
I enjoyed my childhood.
When we were barely growing up, we didn't have phones
Well, it's like they
like that. Like we had them to call, but not to like get on air, Facebook, and this and that. It was just like
A lady that works with my mom was like, my grandpa used to walk to his job 10 miles. My dad used to walk to his job 5 miles. I have a pretty decent car. My daughter drives a Ferrari.
Damn!
My grandkids, who knows if they'll have something. They'll probably end up walking like my grandma. Because now we're like giving them so much that they're not suffering.
yeah.
I seen this video on TikTok actually. They were like, okay, how come us millennials, why do we suffer through a bunch of shit, right? And they're like, okay, when we were little, when we were kids in 2000,
Así que sí,
when was it, 2001 cuando pasó 9/11?
Yeah.
We were exposed to that. They told us all about it. We watched it in the TV, right? When 2008 came around and then the recession, a lot of people lost their jobs, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And then what was it? 2012, the world was gonna end. 2012. You know? All the shit that we've been through, that happened.
Yeah, she wants to tell you to shut up, girl. She's like, I'm trying to talk.
Yeah. Because that's why we always talk about our childhood because it was so like pure to us because we didn't, yes, we had phones at like high school.
Fuck yeah, I like playing both of
And you know what? We were so innocent that these kids right now are like so grown up.
And they go, no, they think they growing up.
Right.
They don't know shit about life. Not that we know a whole bunch.
I was gonna say we don't know shit about life.
Right.
Pretty.
Well, I don't think,
I know a thing or two.
okay, I don't think we know a lot about life because also we haven't been those badass kids that have been in jail, been out of jail, hit.
That doesn't mean you don't know shit about life.
No, not necessarily. Not mean shit about life, but when you haven't had a rough experience where estoy en la cárcel, that's a place that I would never want to go back to. Even though I never want to go to jail, right? But like.
We can't speak on that.
Well, I'm not speaking on it. But that's a place for sure that I know I never want to touch.
Yeah.
I don't want that shit on my record.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
You barely even back.
And unfortunately, here for you to do anything, your fucking social and your record takes you to motherfucking places around here.
No, mucho Miguel.
No, estoy dando la pizza. Dando los wings.
Yeah, but
Pizza.
Palatea, che, la pizza.
Yo sí quisiera regresar al tiempo de atrás a jugar a bote pateado,
Ah, me
carnes
too.
escondidas.
yo hasta la fecha, yo conocí
It's not too bad.
yo hasta